So I'm driving home from work today and I thought to myself, what is something I have not touched on yet? What is something that I have completely neglected on my YouTube channel? And then it came to me, clinicals. What is something that you guys need to know for clinicals or for your preceptorship and orientation as a new nurse? So today I will be discussing 3 things you should know before going into clinical as a nursing student or as an orientee. By the way, if you like my hair today at the back, yes, I know, so fancy, you can always go watch my video on top 5 nursing hairstyles. It is great. I even show you how to French braid, yes. But anyways, let's get started. Regardless of where you are in your nursing journey or your orientation, all 3 of these can apply to you. So let's hit the first topic. Do not compare yourself to others and their experiences. And what I mean by that is some people in nursing school were already CNAs or PCAs, so they were nursing assistants. So some of them may already know how to do most of these skills, like send a urine or collect a urine or insert a Foley catheter or straight catheterize a patient, even bare minimum like take vital signs. So do not compare yourself to those people. When I started in nursing school, I worked at a group home, so I had somewhat of basic knowledge of that kind of stuff, but I wasn't taking vital signs. I wasn't sending cultures out. And so don't compare yourself to those people. Everybody has a journey in nursing school. And when you start to compare yourself to others, you're gonna feel crappy about yourself, to be honest. Everybody will get the same experiences, but it just might not be at the same time. So keep that in mind. Also during orientation, like me right now, I am orienting to the emergency department right now. And there have been other people who have different experiences than what I have had right now, and I have more skills in one area than they have, but ultimately we are nurses and we will all get there one day. We will all pretty much experience the same thing. We all do the same skills depending what department you're in. So stop comparing yourself to other people. It's not doing you any good. And now number 2 can be a bit tricky. I have learned a lot through precepting and also being an orientee and a preceptee, but you can learn even from the worst of nurses. Yes, you will have your good nurses and you will have your bad nurses that you're with. I will say bad in quotes because they may not be a bad person, but they might not have that type of nursing style that you necessarily like. So what you can learn from these people is that's not how you want to go about your nursing style, and you can learn from that. And then you can also learn from the good nurses that you deem good, whether you like their style. You will find your own nursing style, but learn that from the nurses that you are co-assigned with. They will teach you what you like about them and what you don't like about them in their nursing style. And last but certainly not least, these are people too. These are people too. These are people too. The patients sitting in the bed are not just patients, they are people as well. And I see a lot of nursing students almost forget that. They almost look at these patients as a simulation dummy at their nursing school, and that is totally wrong. So I have had nursing students with me go in and not introduce themselves, start scanning meds, look at the patient, and at our hospital you have to scan their bracelet to get into the MAR to be able to scan their medications in. So they will be like, name and birthday, name and birthday. I'm like, what are you doing? Can we not speak full sentences here? Name and birthday. Hello. Could you say, hi, my name's Katie. I'm here to give your medications. Could I please have your name and birthday? Simple as that instead of name and birthday. Yeah, I've had that before. So, don't be one of them. Speak to your patients in full sentences because guess what? They are a person too. Yes. And I've even had people do vital signs and just start like grabbing all over the patient, sticking things in their mouth and not tell them what they're doing. I'm like, if I'm sitting in a hospital bed and you come on over to me and stick this thermometer in my mouth and don't tell me what you're doing, or you just walk on in and I have no medical background, like, who is this person? Why are they walking in my room? They're in all white, or they look like they're fresh out of nursing school, and they're sticking things in my mouth, wrapping things around my arm, and I'm completely oblivious, let's say, to the medical field. This is my first time to the doctor, as sometimes it is for people. And you're doing that, it's like, that is very rude, so let's never do that again. I've had people do that. So, yeah, remember, this is a person. They have feelings, they have a brain. So, remember that. Think about yourself sitting there in that bed. Are you gonna want somebody to come up to you and do that to you? I don't think so. Especially if you have to get like a rectal. Yeah, Think about that. A rectal temperature, and you're like, all right, roll to your side. What is going on? Yeah, so remember that. I literally could not even imagine that. But anyways, that is it for this video. I wish you guys all the best as you are probably starting nursing school next week, as we are 1 week away from college semesters starting. Today's Thursday, so you have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a lot of people are starting on Monday. So good luck. I wish you the best. Please reach out to me for any questions that you have about nursing school, whether that be study tips or even patho behind some problems. I am here to help. Just shoot me a direct message, or you can always email me at nursecatherine@gmail.com. You can comment below, or you can find me on Instagram and message me on there. Other than that, have a blessed day. I wish you guys all the best, and I will see you in Tuesday's video. Adios!